This is 207.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us on 207 on this Friday. I'm Rob Caldwell.
And I'm Caroline Cornish. Coming up tonight, tomorrow marks the 40th anniversary of the resignation of Richard Nixon. We're going to talk with a Mainer who played a significant role in that political drama, then Congressman Bill Cohen.
And with the school year approaching, we're going to talk about advocating for a child with special needs with a woman from Bangor who's an expert on the subject and has just written a book about it. But first, we have covered plenty of stories that feature organizations that help young people with disabilities, but there are other organizations dedicated to helping adults who face similar challenges.
LEAP, which stands for Life Enrichment Advancing People, has been advocating for adults living with disabilities since 1980. Rob Nesbitt visited their Anston Street group home in Farmington and found it's not just the person with disabilities who's growing, the community benefits too.
What you making today, Mike?
When Kyla Wheeler helps the residents at the Anston Street group home in Farmington, it's not about coddling.
Where does the picture go now that you're done with it?
But about empowering them to make life decisions on their own. Whether it's washing dishes in the kitchen or learning how to wash and dry clothes, Anston Street works on the everyday skills that can be milestones for those living with a disability.
Work on budgeting. We talk about what you're going to spend that day, what you're going to plan on spending the rest of the week, and the choices you're going to make sure your resources last. Were you with Ann all day today?
Residents have a full schedule every day of the week that always includes home chores as well as some of the fun activities to look forward to.
Is that where you curl forward?
But the biggest thing is making them feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves.
They see us every day. We like to get them out in the community and build relationships that aren't just staff.
Residents like Caitlin Turner are staples in their community. She's been volunteering at the Franklin Memorial Hospital for the last 10 years, taking on several tasks, with her most recent being the hospital's go-to paper shredder.
7 bags of shredded paper.
Caitlin has years of experience with the machine.
Paper, come on.
That can be temperamental from time to time.
Come on.
But that's no match for her.
See? Magic touch.
Her positive personality is something that has earned her a reputation in the halls of Franklin Memorial.
Here's my big strong muscles.
Where she goes room to room.
Hi.
Collecting
Hi.
papers that need to be shredded.
Nothing but a bunch of cardboard. Kathy's office, and then go to Peggy's and Pam's and Chrissy's office, and off we go.
Hospital workers like Kristen Grondin look forward to her quick visits.
Gonna have a good weekend?
Kristen knows how important roles like Caitlin's are.
Our volunteers here do a lot of work for us, and they're extremely helpful, and we appreciate what they do, and especially little Caitlin. She's great. I'll see you next week.
Next Friday.
The bonds and skills that Caitlin has formed here are exactly what LEAP hopes for from the adults in its programs.
Take it out of the bucket.
Most people know who they are, and they say hello, and they're friends, and they bring that to the community.
Don't worry, I won't knock you out.
Watching volunteers like Caitlin at work, it can be hard to tell who's helping who.
You go right straight down towards this way.
In Farmington, Rob Nesbitt,
Here we go.
News Center.
LEAP is holding its 8th annual golf tournament and silent auction at the Sandy River Golf Club August 9th. It starts at 1 p.m. Money raised are going to benefit its non-Medicaid funded programs.